Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. Clearing out a bunch of garbage, basically, is what's going on. There's some things being built, but it's mostly just about clearing out rocks. Rocks. Yeah, there's just so many rocks. But yeah, it's starting to clear out a little bit. We're actually getting a little bit of stuff built as well. I did do a biter thing. I disabled expansion. I figured we'll just kind of not just kill them all. We'll just disable expansion and see how that goes. Because I mean, it's getting a little bit ridiculous, if I'm honest. Very, very, very quickly they are expanding. I did come to a realization that I'm somewhat embarrassed by a little bit. Our artillery train is way over here, and I am way over here. And I've always been using the manual targeter, like thinking that I needed to be in the train. I don't know why I was thinking that. You don't. It just expands the range of your artillery shells. So we get the full manual targeting range, even though we are several distance units away from the artillery train. So yeah, we can just do our manual targeting from over here, and we don't even need to be in the same time zone as the artillery train. And boy, that targeting job right there was terrible. But yeah, I'm hoping that by disabling the expansion, we can at least not have to worry about these guys creeping up. Once we beat them back, they will be beated back for good. The Megabasing series, that's what we had, was biters without any expansion, and I don't seem to recall complaining too much about it. Granted, this whole thing is going to change up quite a bit whenever we turn stuff on because of the increased pollution that we're going to generate. But it sure makes me feel a lot better about things. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna let them do that. We're just filling up with a lot of trash, which is good, because that's what all this is really about. How are you doing? You're just been really low on construction bots and beacons. I did figure out that we did not have a beacon set up correctly in the base. They were spitting out just to a regular steel chest and not a provider chest. So we fixed that, and a lot of this stuff is getting built. But of course, most of the things are dedicated right now to just getting rid of. Can we not? It's not. We can do it that way though. Yeah, we can. Yeah, most of the robots right now are just clearing out all this garbage so we can get some lines ran. So yeah, I'm gonna let this play out, and whenever all this stuff gets cleared out, we'll go ahead and start laying our main lines down. All right, so yeah, let's go ahead and start setting up some of these. You are going to go straight into there. All right, pretty easy. You are going to go... do we do this one? I guess that would make the most sense. And then we'll have one coming down like this, down like this, like this, 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 and this. All right, and that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So bam and bam. Oh, did I do that right? I'm not sure that I did. No, I didn't. Okay. All right, so that's going to be that line coming in for all of you guys. Then, see, let's go ahead and copy this. So all day, that's going to be 3 of you guys. 2. And 3. Disable my own roboports, so the base bots can take care of all that. And we're at about. Fortunately, I'm not sure that we're going to be able to blueprint and recycle a lot of these belt patterns. It would be nice if we could. But, yeah, I'm not sure that that's going to work out. Let's just try here. If we take all of you guys and we just expand you out by 1. Gonna come in like, is it that? That, right? Nope. Not right. Take it over 1. We're gonna get a beacon, but we can remove that beacon just fine. It's gonna be like that. Right there, I believe, is correct. Take out these beacons before they get placed in there. That's actually going to come in and curve like that. You're going to go straight up. That. This should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it is. Cross, across, cross. That. Okay, so that did kind of work out. We just need to take all of you guys and then bring you down where you will line up like this. And, oh, we're gonna need some landfill. All right, very close. You're gonna come up. You're gonna come down. And we can borrow at least some of these to get that curve in, because the curves are generally awfully annoying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now what are the odds that we didn't mess any of this up? Pretty low, I imagine. Pretty low. All right, let's go. Oh, we don't have any more. Let's go grab the building train. Build 3. And just take a look and see how this is looking. Need to do a little bit of repairage right there. I think that's actually going to work out just fine. Just need to plug up some holes that we have going. All right, let's grab this. I think I've only said it like 7,000 times, but I really like this copy-paste blueprint thing. It is fantastic. I can't wait till it is in vanilla. I say I can't wait till it's in vanilla, which is true, but the mod is just fantastic. The mod is just fantastic. One of those things I didn't realize that I needed till I needed it. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that way. We might come in and look at prettifying this up at a later date, but for right now, this doesn't seem very necessary. All right, so this will then just come down. Hoping that power pole right there is not going to get in the way of that. We're going to go down and go into that one. That one. Like that. Take off all of that. Let's grab handy little corner. That. You're gonna go straight down, and you're gonna go straight down. Take out that, and yeah, we'll see how that ends up looking. This should copy paste much easier. Oh, we need to get all this. All right, let's get all this. That'll be 2. Oh, and we've got some more. We've got some more water down here. And another one. Oh, worms. Hey, how you doing? All right, so that is all that. Let's grab our helicopter. We'll do a quick jaunt using it. Let's disable. No, not enable. Disable. And let's do a cleanup here for the base robots. so they stay busy. All right, there is our helicopter. We hop in it? Yeah, we can. Oh, fantastic. All right, let's go to base and grab some landfill. Oh, that iron's almost out too. Let's see, can I pick this up without getting out of the helicopter? I believe I can. Oh, we got so much garbage. Let's just grab a big armful of it. Go ahead and grab it all. Not sure what you guys are doing, but we'll let you do it. I think they were coming to grab some of the trash that was in my pocket that really wasn't in my pocket anymore. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, one beacon. One beacon. That's an acceptable casualty casualty amount, I believe. All right, let's send you back. I was wondering when that was going to happen. See, I really think that's all that needs to be done, right? I think so. At least over on this side. Comes in. That comes in. In, and in. All right, and I think that's this side already set. We do have. Oh, we've built down into the worms. Okay, that should be all of that taken care of, and it looks like we've got some attacks going on up here. We'll see what that's about. You know what? I'm gonna switch to the machine gun just so we don't destroy everything that we've built. Man, those guys are tough. All right, you guys are full. We'll send you back. And I'm not sure if I have garbage in my inventory. Oh, not much. Not much. All right, so that'll go down. And then we just need to go down here and fix this one area. Where was it? Right here. All right, landfill, all that. Landfill, all this. I good? That is good. Okay, let's copy this. And put it, just line up the roboports. There we go. That gets all that situated. And we're back to good. All right, now we should be able to select this. which will line up that. That'll come down, and this will line up with that. All the way down to the bottom, all the way down to the bottom. All right, and that does that. Now all we need is just a ton of blue belt, plus all the other things that we're building. But this should get our main bulk of iron smelting all done. Well, not done, but at least laid out. All the hard parts done. There we go. And technically that's only the iron inputs. So... Oh, big bases. Nothing's ever really straightforward. All right, but that should keep everybody busy for a while. Okay, let's call back main building train again. Get some of this garbage dumped out. How are we doing on garbage? Completely full, completely full. And let's see, what are you complaining about? You want belt. I'll give you some to start out with. Do you have power poles? You're taking power poles. I don't have a lot to give, but I can give you some. All right, so all that's good. All that's good. All that's settled. Let's grab this line now. And we'll see what kind of nightmare it's going to be in order to get this down. All right. Yeah, we've got power poles running straight through the middle of it. That's going to be something. Just for the sake of my sanity. Yeah. Let's do something like this instead. Just I think that'll end up looking nicer, and I don't think these will stretch that far. Oh, they totally do. They totally do. Well, if that quite touches it, but... Yeah, looks like that does. All right, and can we get this across? If we did something like that, we could, I bet. All right, just a little attempt to minimize the goofiness a little bit, and yeah, I think that looks a lot better. A lot better. I don't know if we're going to be able to do something like that here. Oh, actually, that'll connect from over there. You'll get connected from there. And, yeah, that'll work out just fine. All right, any opportunity I can take to cut down goofiness by a little bit, I will definitely do. All right, so you are... gonna be used. It doesn't matter if we're off by one, because there's actually an extra one, so give us a little bit of wiggle room there as far as just placing this perfectly. Although I didn't do bad, I must admit. Okay. That'll come on down. Then we should be able to make it quite a ways just by copying all of this. It's going to be all of this just plus one. Okay, the problem's going to be actually being able to place this since it's going to be off my screen. Can I see it from here? Oh. Oh, lame. Is that the top one? I don't know. Ah. All right, gonna have to replan that. Guess just do it in smaller chunks would make sense. But yeah, if I did that, that would definitely work. That went down to there, so yeah, we just take all of you. Ooh, it's hard to see what level that needs to be on without go ahead and placing all these. So let's do that. One, two. Three. And there'll end up being one more. All right, so this. No. This. Now you're gonna line up with that one right there. Gonna be right there. Get one more of these. And this just goes straight up. Okay, this is a lot harder than I'd originally thought. Why can I not? Oh, it's... I kind of wish it would block your hand from grabbing anything if your inventory was full. You get into that little situation where you can't grab anything, but you have something in your hand. You can't do anything with it. I don't know. It just seems like there should be a better way to do to handle that particular thought. All right, but that is, I guess that's input, right? That's really all we're doing with all this is just handling input of all of our copper and iron. Granted, we don't have enough copper and iron ore to even hope to get this running, but that's just part of playing the game. That will come over time. Yes, this is a lot of blue belt that we need to manufacture, and a ton of beacons and all that stuff. But hopefully, it's getting auto built over time. Is that connected to the network? It is. Yeah, it's just a matter of laying it all out. Let's see. Okay, you're back now. Let's go and grab your belt. Let's throw that in here. You guys can get to working on that. And how are you guys doing? 100 bots. They're all out there doing it. We are full of garbage here. Go ahead and send that back. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go back with it and resituate some of my inventory and just see how production stuff is happening there. Get rid of all this landfill and all that stuff. All right, yeah, we laid out a ton of stuff down here in this episode. It's going to take a while for that to get built up, but at least it's all placed down, and we do have a train going there to auto-build it. Well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode, where I guess we kind of work on the outputs and kind of think about how we want to turn... I don't know, I guess inadvertently, I set us up to kind of do a sort of main bus system. I kind of want to do it kind of like the Impractical Factorio series, where we bus all that stuff, just the iron and the copper, and then we go and build what we need as we encounter the need for it. So for example, we're going to make red science. We want to make gears on site and take a line of copper over. And for green science, we want to, you know, build the circuits that we need and everything we need to get the inserters and all that stuff. Basically, yeah, just we're not going to mass bus things like circuits and all that stuff. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and clean out some inventory stuff and check on production of just general things, see if there's anything we could do to speed some of that up, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.